figured it out. It's episode 47 of
Right,
Recap
yeah.
Attack.
47.
47.
Recap Attack.
Almost 50.
Almost been a year.
Which is my 10th, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
37 was the first episode I was on. Actually, it's it's my 11th episode, and it's the 10th video episode.
Ah.
So,
Yeah,
that's right.
kudos around for that.
Well, happy 10.
Yeah, I premiered on the 36th episode, and we started doing video on
You're
37.
about to hit the puberty stage.
That's right. We're in that awkward
Right,
Recap Attack video. It's got like one springling little pube. It's just kind of, and we're like, what is this?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
There?
We're talking to people about our pube.
I'll just pluck it.
I totally need to get a girlfriend. All right. Anyway,
let's get
I'm Jose,
Sergio,
Amir.
and Amir. So
In my humble...
in his humble
futon.
futon.
Futon?
Yes,
humble
indeed.
My humble futon.
Humble futon.
My cat staring dead on the floor.
Cat is dead, cuddling my camera bag.
Yep,
Okay,
that's what he do.
let's move on to the first story.
First story.
It's great stuff. Great stuff, especially when banks do this.
Yes, absolutely. You know why can't that be me? Is for one thing.
Yeah, always.
The other thing is, what a fucking buffoon.
Yeah.
You're given basically. Okay,
So yeah, first off, bank error gives man an unlimited ATM withdrawals in Detroit.
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
That's. He got his game genie out.
Yeah.
And hooked it up to his life.
The thing is, I just want to know, like, it said, like, he only had a couple $100s in his bank account,
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like, how did he figure it out? Like, does he make a habit?
10 grand.
Does he make a habit of going to ATMs? It's like, I'm just going to type in ridiculous numbers.
He's just like, 9999999. Give me all the money I got in my
Maybe
account.
this happens way more often.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
and
nobody has the balls to just hit 99999.
Yeah, because
Right,
they're all
right,
scared. They're like, I don't want to withdraw everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, I don't want, like...
It'd be
them to,
funny
like,
as
lock
shit
out
if
my
this happens
account.
every time you just like take out too much money. They just give it all
I
to
bet you when they first made the ATM, there was probably that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably existed.
I'm
People
sure.
were just like, I don't have that much. Why would I withdraw?
Right. That's probably what it is.
Like in Terminator 2 when they're like hacking the ATM with that fake card.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid kid on like a laptop this thick. He's all.
Yep.
Had to bang on
And
it
you're
with
seeing the
sticks to
numbers
get it to
like
work.
generate like.
Yeah, and it's all.
I always hated that because it's like it's not like a lock where you got one of the pins right, and you're going to the next one.
Yeah.
You either got it wholesale wrong or wholesale right.
Right, yeah.
Now it's like scan dot matrix printer on your screen for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so unlimited money. Basically, he withdrew 10 grand. He first withdrew
a lot.
He withdrew 300 over a third or under a third of $1 million. And then
He got away with it.
at one casino, which was Greektown Casino. I'm not from Detroit. You know, I'm not poor, so actually I am. Waka Waka. 103,000 at MGM Grand, which I didn't even know that they had in fucking Detroit. And then $500,000. $500,000 in one withdrawal at the Motor City Casino.
I don't know how. It's just so crazy. Like that much money is in that ATM machine.
Hey, if you're at a casino,
it's at a casino. They carry a lot more money.
Plus,
I know, but that's
I don't know that they'd actually
sense.
hand you $500,000. I'm sure it's like receipt. Go give this to the teller, and he'll load it on your card. Probably. Who walks? Who even if the fucking ATM is full of $100 bills, $500,000 in $100 bills.
It's a shit ton.
That's
lot, yeah.
like the ATM would just be like, get the fuck out of here.
They have it like.
I'm sure it's just like a receipt, and then they load it on your like game card or player's card or whatever.
Or
I don't know if any of you have been to Vegas,
although
but
there's got to be some way to take those earnings like with you to make them portable when you just want to stop playing.
all I know is that at the casino, you sign up for a player's card, and then they give you like basically just like a little, you know, like the grocery store cards. And it just has your info on it, any money, funds that are, you know, available to you, get loaded into that card. So I'm thinking if you withdraw, $500,000, they probably load it on that card or give you a voucher for the money to be loaded on the card or something. I just can't picture $500,000 coming out of an ATM. It would just, I mean, it's like
you'd be
stack
sitting
after
there
stack.
for a while.
Yeah.
Because you would be. That's what I mean. You're asking to get mugged.
Yeah.
Wow, that's fucking loud.
That was loud as shit.
Yeah, you're just asking to get mugged. So I honestly don't think that it would be something like, oh, here's $500,000 in cash. Because one whole stack of hundreds is $10,000. So do the math. $500,000.
Yeah.
That's like a grocery cart's worth of stacks. That's ridiculous.
I mean,
I don't think they could even physically fit that much cash.
That's what I was saying. That's why it was crazy to me.
not.
Yeah.
Like when I saw the numbers, I was like, "What in an ATM?"
but the thing
I
is,
didn't
he
know that
still
they did that.
withdrew it, and he could, and even if he was at a casino, he could have figured out some way to get that at least some of that money home.
Cash? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's the thing too. If you have earnings over $10,000, they have to write you a check, and then they have to give you tax. I don't know what it's called. It's similar to like a 1099, but they give you basically a form that says here's your winnings if it's over 10 grand. You have to report this to the IRS as income.
Yeah.
So not really income, but you have to pay taxes on it.
Because it's just too
when
much.
it's past 10, and at that point the federal government knows about it, and you got your paper trails.
Yeah, and there could have been a way, and then he could have, when he went back to the bank, or even went to open another bank account somewhere else, there's a limit on how much you can deposit before they question it.
And it's 10 grand again. It's
you
10
just
grand.
deposit under that limit.
Yeah, $9,999.99.
Yeah, they won't question
be like,
it for shit.
Here's another deposit for a penny. No paper trail. Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So 15 days of unlimited withdrawals before the bank put a stop to his account. He withdrew $1.5 million.
Yeah.
And gambled it all away, by the way.
He
lost?
Which is
He
ridiculous.
lost
Oh,
$1.5 million.
The thing is,
Oh god.
I don't like the laws of probability. He should have won something.
He pissed away $1.5 million.
This means
that's more money than he'll ever earn in his life.
Each time
aside the fact that he's in jail now.
Each time he withdrew, he was just like, "Let's do it big and put it all."
Yeah. 1.5 million on red. You sir lose. Oh, you lose, sir. Good day.
Exactly.
I like at the end they're like, "We're prosecuting him, but we're only giving him 15 months because we're like, it's really the bank's fault. He just had a lapse in judgment." And it's like,
throw the bank in jail for 15 months.
okay,
like that.
If you're gonna say it's not his fault, don't give him over a year in prison.
Here's the thing. It's not the bank's fucking money. $1.5 million, that's your fucking money, that's your money, assuming you belong to this bank.
Right.
Yeah.
It didn't mention the bank though.
No, it didn't, but still.
It's like, clearly, alright, like, fine the bank.
Right.
Okay, because they fucked up and put a whole bunch of people's money
Exactly.
at liability. And yes, it's
Exactly.
backed by, most of it is going to be backed by the FDIC, whatever.
Yeah. Still, that's not the point.
Yeah.
It's really not the point. The point is,
and the guy
you just let someone
knew.
piss away $1.5 million.
Yeah, and the guy knew, oh, this is clearly not from my account.
Can you imagine the power trip going through your mind in 15 days of like just withdrawing whatever the fuck you want?
If I had 15 days to withdraw however much I want, and I knew that I could get away with it if I played my cards right, you'd be surprised how little.
But you wouldn't know
actually
that.
spent.
You wouldn't know that. And
No, but I
neither
would
did this
try.
guy. I mean, if you were this guy, you'd probably think, "Fuck, I'm getting infinity money for the rest of my life." You know.
The thing is, you would try. You would make like a withdrawal of like a big amount, more than you had, and just kind of sit on it for a while.
If it was me, honestly, I probably would not have withdrawn $1.5 million.
No.
If it was me, I'd probably tops like $100K, and I'd be like, I'm gonna get fucked. And I would fucking move to my house in Mexico and deposit all that money in a Swiss bank account and call it a day. You could live off of $100K in Mexico for the rest of your life. I'd just be scared after withdrawing.
I can't go back.
I'd just be like, no.
Can't go
What
back.
you do is you withdraw it and you just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait a few months. Just sit there. Don't touch any of it.
Yeah.
Okay. If they come back, you'd be like, "Dude, I didn't know. I have it. Like I can."
I freaked out. I freaked out. It's all here.
They couldn't blame you for like not like if you didn't spend it.
Yeah.
But then they'd be like, well, why didn't you just like report it?
Because it freaked me out. I was so
That might
scared.
be a valid.
I
I
was so
seriously
scared.
might be a valid. I
yeah.
seriously might be. Yeah,
Look,
I
if they're
know
giving
it's
this
good.
guy who pissed it away.
Yeah, pissed it away.
Okay, saying he had a
in
lapse in
15
judgment.
fucking days,
Yeah.
$1.5 million. I don't understand how you like.
And I'm not talking about $1 million. I didn't spend a dime of it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, or maybe a couple hundred. But even then, like you had probably a couple hundred.
Yeah,
in
I'd be
your
like,
account
I
anyway.
had a couple of hundred. Check
Right,
the things.
exactly.
Like, so, like, less me
Yeah,
the couple hundred.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
but
And even then, you'd probably still like get sentenced to some like community service or something. They wouldn't. They wouldn't just let you get away with it. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I'm sure there'd be some repercussions, but 1.5 million pissed away in 15 days. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
That is fucking dumb.
Yeah.
you should get more time for that.
And you lost it all.
He's like, sir, you clearly have
didn't
no
even-
fiscal responsibilities. You're going to jail
for the rest of your life.
for the rest of your fucking
because
life.
you didn't win once.
And the bank gets thrown in jail.
Although
too.
that would've been-
the entire fucking bank, all the staff, the building, all of it. thrown in jail.
Although it would have been amazing if the story was just a little bit different, like in a parallel universe. Like he bet it all and then like won like 30 times the amount and
yeah.
gave it back. Like
he
he's
put
like,
it all on
fucking-
32 at roulette and got like all of his money,
Yeah,
and then like put the money back.
yeah, and then
put
he
the bank's money
donated it, and like every account that got like fucked over, he gave them like a gift and huge money, and he just kept some.
There was
And
a
they're
movie
like,
about that.
That's fucking amazing.
Where like a
This man-
teller took like all the money that was supposed to be deposited and like bet it on red and got it all. I don't know, some stupid money. Anyway, we should move on.
yeah, we
Yeah.
It's a
long
good
on
story
that.
to jib jab about
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
what would you do with that money, you know? But yeah, so Microsoft has released a new rewards
or is planning.
there's-
They're planning
yeah,
to.
they're
They're planning
kind of
to.
talking about it. Basically, you get achievements for spending money, essentially, which is kind of I don't know what you guys think about it. I think it's kind of lame.
It's not achievements for spending money.
Right,
It's
First, well, not yeah. So like you buy a 3-month live subscription, and then here's your achievement points.
No, I think
no,
it's the other way around. It's,
you
you get achievements and then you get rewarded by like getting cool prizes and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's say like Microsoft on it or some bullshit.
What? I thought it was. Yeah, look.
Like, you
renew
might-
1 month Xbox Live Gold membership. You get 10 achievement points
like that
if
is-
you're a gold member.
That is part of it. You
Right,
will get
yeah.
some. It's like, okay, it's like your achievement points now, in addition to getting achievement score, will have like an additional value attached to them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, renewing your gold, whatever,
Will actually
increases that value.
Yeah. But
the more achievement points you have, the larger this value grows, and then you can then spend that on both in-game and real-world shit.
right. The reason why I like this and
So basically, your achievement score is now currency.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I like about it is I talked to Amir about this a while ago, is that if you can use this on like expansions and stuff like that, like when a new expansion comes out or some DLC, you can use this currency on it, totally worth it. So that makes you want to play the games more.
Right.
You know, then you also get this currency, which is going to make you spend more time on the system. You get these achievements, you play longer. It's all in their interest, you know.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I was telling him about a while ago, and that was one of the things when I first heard about achievements. Is I thought that's what was going to happen. When you had your score, you can spend it.
I think that's what all of us thought when achievement points came out.
right. That's what I totally thought.
I
I'm
just
like,
thought it was just score. Like, hey,
No,
I 1,000 this game.
no, see, I thought it was like something different, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be great. I could DLC my ass off as long as I play games.
All right, we're now recording on beat.
All right.
I
we're
didn't
back.
tell it to relay, which it should automatically relay anyway. All right, sorry about that. We ran out of space on my first SD card, but
Yep.
continuing with what we were saying. So it's currency basically.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
but we'll see how it turns out when
yeah.
we actually go live with it.
Hey,
I can't
look,
see it being a bad idea.
Look, Microsoft is going away from points, having to buy stuff. It's going to soon be all actual money. And if they just switch the point system over to be like,
Dollar
hey,
amount?
it's going to be dollar amount when you want to go buy something with actual cash. But if they keep the point system in that, hey, your achievement score is equal to this value, whatever, like having...
Pro gamers.
Okay, for gamers, yeah. Then that's also cool. Then I think that's an acceptable way to keep the
Right,
point
yeah.
system
Even-
that they currently use.
Even if you
around.
spend points to get like 40% off something. I mean, that's still a hell of a lot better of a deal than paying full
good
price.
discount or
discount,
giving you like
something, you know,
bundling like
exactly.
Fallout 3's 5 expansion packs.
And some of them are
Exactly.
real things. Some of them are like, hey, we'll get you a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Like a limited edition T-shirt. It's like, all right,
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So that's
Get a
stuff
real
like
world
that.
thing.
Yeah. And I thought that was really cool. And I, like I said, I originally thought that's what the Gamer Score was going to do.
The thing is, this is not like you mentioned. Sony has done
Yeah, Sony has
attempted to
tried
do
that.
this, but this is still not an original idea.
No, it's not.
Was it? There's a company, a startup called Keep, which does this exact same thing except for mobile gaming. It's on Android and iOS, and basically when you get theirs is when you unlock an achievement, you actually get something. So not only it's like, hey, you like completed so many things in Angry Birds, whatever. Here's a free latte at Starbucks. Okay. That will pop along with your achievement, and so you have actual like tangible things to win. It's like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Is that on paid games only?
No,
No, there's some free ones. I haven't tried it yet because I
Yeah.
always forget about it, and I should really do it.
yeah. Actually, the CEO Brian Wong, hey, Bri. Okay. I hope he doesn't mind me calling him Bri, but I totally
Too
did.
bad. It's
Too late. You can go to. He sent me a link. You can go to keep.com/spotlight. See what games are available that use it. It's not. Keep is like only on 400 some games right now.
It's II, right?
Yeah. Only like 400 some games right now, but it's growing. They just close. They're going to close like another round of funding, or from what I heard. So that'll be cool.
Awesome.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, I'm sure everyone's heard.
Since we're talking about Microsoft.
Right. The Surface.
Yeah.
Cool
Surface.
shit. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Who likes it here?
Right here. Okay.
A little delayed there. It seems like a pretty neat idea. I can see it working.
I like the idea of the keyboard.
It's certainly not a new
It's
idea.
funky. No, but it's like
No, but it's okay.
Well,
for those who
execute-
don't know, it's Microsoft's push into tablet space, and with their own hardware, their own manufactured hardware. They're not going through some other OEM.
It's basically just Windows 8. For
Yeah.
those of you who have not messed with it, we've lived with it at the shop that I work at. We've actually been living with Windows 8 on, well, just one right now of our machines, but it's the main machine we use for like scheduling and looking up problems that we're diagnosing. So it's kind of like we made it a part of our shop because we're preparing for Windows 8 when it comes out. So right now it's just the consumer version, or the
It's the most recent.
Yes, it's the most recent build. I forget what it's called, but it's probably going to be the last one before the final release. And living with Windows 8 is kind of a pain in the ass. They've changed a lot of it and I'm giving you my, from a text perspective rather, I hate it. But it's beautiful. It's really fucking pretty. It's eye candy. I can't wait to see what real developers do with it. But I can't fucking stand the thing. It's such a pain in the ass. The tiles just kind of seem lazy, but
well,
just the way Microsoft is executing it to me is kind of ugly.
Well,
I can really foresee something really cool happening with it.
Right.
Well, this is what I always thought about it. The Windows 8, the way it's set up, especially with the tiles, is definitely for media devices.
Yeah.
I don't feel
That's my problem with it.
I still don't feel that the tiles are great for desktop. I haven't
Exactly.
used it yet.
That's my beef.
But
with
I've said it from the beginning. It just doesn't look or feel like it belongs on the desktop.
it belongs on a tablet or on a cell phone.
I don't doubt that it's great, and they're doing amazing things with it. I just feel that there should be something else for my home device.
It feels watered down and kind of throttled. Like they're I don't know. Windows 7 just feels like a powerhouse, and then Windows 8 just seems kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
That's the thing. That's what I hear from everyone, and I'm in the
and I've said
minority.
it since the beginning when
Yeah.
they first announced it.
And
I just
I'm
want to point that out.
And I'm in the minority. I think it's fucking fantastic.
No, it's definitely
It's-
fantastic, especially
Yeah,
on
it's
a tablet.
definitely
I
eye
guarantee
candy.
it's
No,
probably going to be one of the best things on a
Okay.
tablet.
I think it's great, and yeah, they are clearly with the Surface. They're aiming that this is what a computer is now.
Right.
Okay, it's this tablet, laptop, ridiculous thing goes anywhere, does anything. And they are definitely wanting you to interact with it with either a trackpad or screen, and even the Surface comes with a trackpad.
Or even like a pen. What are those?
Yeah, with a stylus.
Yeah, stylus.
Yeah. Okay.
No, like those freaking Surfaces that animators use to draw on.
Like a mouse pad
it's a Wacom tablet.
Right, yeah,
okay.
something like that. Even that seems like it would be more suited for Windows 8 than like a mouse.
Okay. Well, the thing is, like, they built it for a mouse, but I guarantee you, just like Microsoft released their own keyboards and mice, they're going to do like what Apple did and release a standalone trackpad.
Right.
And be like, this is the future of how you interact with a machine. Like, Apple's slowly pushing away, like, don't fucking use a mouse. You're using this piece of glass, and this is it.
Right.
And
I mean,
they're going to
even
go
with
that
their
same
mice,
way.
that what the hell is it called? There's no buttons.
They have a touch, an entirely touch based.
Yeah, I've always liked
really
that idea.
awesome. Yeah.
But the tablet looks cool. The keyboard looks like it's fucking those foldable waterproof things.
Yeah, there's two. There's one that it's like material
actual
thing,
like
and it's multi-touch.
actual like a touch or like a Surface for a laptop type of thing.
Yeah.
The problem with those,
touch, and then there's one that's like 2mm thicker and has actual like clickable
micro switches and whatnot.
right?
Yeah.
The problem with those is all the other ones that I've ever used. Eventually, because some of them work great for like a little bit, but eventually they're garbage.
Yeah.
They just start falling apart. Things happen to them, and I can't use it anymore. But I'm really hoping with these, since they're really pushing as part of the package, something you can get, that they're actually.
Well, we don't
really
know
good.
if it comes with.
Will now come with it, but it's there.
Yeah, they expect
it's
you
official.
to use
It's
it.
an official piece of equipment, and like you said, they expect you to use it. So I really hope that it's a lot better than those burrito keyboards we've used before.
Yeah, I think it will be, because I don't
pretty good.
think it completely rolls up.
Right.
I think it goes flat and
Exactly,
flush,
yeah.
and then it folds down.
Right.
It has a little bit of give, but not much.
Right.
But I think it's a huge deal, and in many ways, I think this marks that Microsoft is a little bit ahead of Apple in this game.
That's what everybody's saying. I really don't see that.
Here's
a little
why.
bit, a little bit. I agree with him on this one.
Because the iPad is one product, and by far and away, it's the most advanced tablet.
Sure.
Okay, and say what you want or whatever about Mac. Okay, it's a competing product, and it's slowly starting to integrate some stuff from iOS, but they're not there yet. It's very much its own separate thing.
Right.
Microsoft is saying,
One
here's
thing
the
for
fusion
everything.
of the two.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can tell that Apple's going to that point.
I really think Apple was going to be there first, and then Microsoft said, "Oh, they're doing that. Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Windows 8
We'll beat
just
them
make
to it."
yeah, exactly.
Because every new iteration, iOS 6 is taking more features from the Mac, and the Mac's taking more features from iOS.
yeah.
And they're thinning the profile. They're going to make the Air have a Retina display eventually, and it's going to get to the point where the two products are practically indistinguishable. And then they're just going to say, hey, we have just one OS and one computer that you need to buy. And that's what Microsoft's saying right now. It's like, hey, we've got that shit going right now.
Right.
So
Yeah, but I mean, like the way I feel about it, like I said, I feel that it'll be perfect for the tablet. Windows 8 will be like the tablet OS. I haven't used it on the
PC.
on a PC yet, so I don't really know. But it just feels like every time I look at it, it just kind of feels awkward.
Well, the thing
but
is,
we'll
you
see.
primarily use a laptop, and you're gonna have like a fantastic experience because the way that they describe things using it with the laptop before, they've thrown all that out, so it's much more gestural.
Right. But like I said, we'll see. But we should move on to the next one.
Yeah.
We've been talking a lot today.
Yeah, man. My mouth is dry. I should
been
drink this
talking a lot.
water.
Don't touch that one.
I'm not gonna drink that water. It's poison water.
It is poison water.
His wife touched it.
And then his cat dipped his ass in it.
And then I douched my butthole with it and put it back in.
And put it back.
Yeah.
We have it on camera.
Yeah. Bloopers.
Nobody watched the fucking bloopers.
They're assholes.
Seriously. Wow, you guys should get fucking married. You guys are finishing each other's sentences. Yeah, nobody watched the fucking bloopers. I'm kind of disappointed.
There was
like 30 people that looked at them.
I sent those bloopers to Revision 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice.
So,
Something a little
last story.
hilarious and sad all at the same time.
No, it's just hilarious.
But they're koalas. It's sad.
Koalas be nasty.
Look at their eyes.
that one looks really creepy.
Yeah, you know why? He's got chlamydia. That's what this story's about.
He's like, hey, baby. How you doing? No, he just like, I don't know.
for you.
He looks like a baby koala. He doesn't look like a regular one. He's
A
all
regular
sad.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, koalas have chlamydia, like crazy, like 50% of.
Yeah.
No, literally.
That's not news to me. I actually heard about this on NPR. Like seriously, like last year.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised it's still. Well, I mean, I guess it's really biology.
I think
so
the fact that they
most people
have
don't know that.
I think the fact that they have it is not the news. It's the fact that
So much of them
Yeah.
do.
50%.
So 50% have it, and that a good chunk of them can just straight up transmit it to people.
Yeah. I think it was 15% can just do that.
I don't know, but like
The scary part is that the population has dropped as much as it has.
yeah.
Between 2001 and 2012, like the population's dropped like 50%.
Yeah.
And I mean, they were already endangered, so now they're just like
They're just dying.
they're
And
fucking
what's-
STDing all over the
And
place.
what's worse is like they don't know how to fix it because
Yeah.
like with people with chlamydia, that's like have safe sex.
Yeah.
And then two, it's like we managed to get this. The fuck?
He's just in the water. He looks terrible.
It
wet.
looks terrible. Yeah.
As most animals do. Dogs don't look terrible wet. Cats
Some-
do.
Cats.
Yeah,
do.
cats
They
are
look
terrible.
disheveled.
Yeah.
But yeah, one, it's you can't tell a koala to practice safe sex.
Right.
True.
Just put this condom on.
What
It's
are
all-
you doing to me?
Yeah.
Putting it on all slow to prevent.
Two, the antivirus that we've got like may work on the females. May.
I'm sure I mean, if they really cared, they'd probably make some sort of vaccination for them, but
Well, they're trying, but it's like it may work. Right now,
kind of sad.
they're like
So moral of the story, kids, don't have sex with unprotected sex with koalas.
Right.
no, no, it's fucking scarier than that. It's like don't fucking touch the trees in Australia.
Are you serious? It's
Well,
that
yeah,
bad?
because
Yeah,
if a koala pisses on it
Oh,
and it
you're
has
right.
chlamydia,
You're
and then
right.
you don't know that it pissed on it, you touch yourself. Now you got the clap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ridiculous. So Australians.
Don't fucking touch
I'm sure you already
anything
know.
where a koala might be.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not news to them. I'm sure all the Australians are like, fucking dumb Americans didn't know that.
Crikey, they've been touching these koalas and hugging them.
That's gross.
All right. Well, I think we've covered them.
Yeah, I think we're done here. We've ruined enough lives.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week. I'm Jose.
I'm Sergio.
I'm Amir.
And don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe to this video and Recap Attack and possibly Octane.
YouTube.com/Recap Attack. Facebook/Recap Attack. Twitter /Recap Attack. And
/Recap Attack.
YouTube.com/Octane Network. I guess that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
See you next
That's all I
week.
can think of.
See you guys.
Bye.